Cleo likes it too. You like his speech?
I'm going to talk to you today about pruning. Trees are a stately part of nature and should be treated with much respect. With proper pruning, you can keep your trees healthy and beautiful. Pruning is the removal of plant parts, so care must be taken. The health and beauty of trees can be enhanced with proper pruning. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to prune a tree and the different ways to prune it. The reasons you prune a tree can be found at the extension.umn, that's University of Minnesota, /pruning trees and shrubs. You can prune a tree for health and vigor, which is really the main reason you do it, but also for safety. Throughout the season, trees get dead limbs hanging in them, diseased limbs, and also you want to keep the limbs away from the power lines. And you got to watch out for your head. A tree by a sidewalk, you want to make sure the lower limb is high enough that people don't bump their heads on it.
Yeah, like me.
So now, from bumping your head to eye-popping glory. Trees have quite a few trees, actually, probably more than you think, have flowers. And you can read up on the flowering trees and the pruning of them at arborday.org. Certain trees like crepe myrtles and Bradford pear and crabapple trees, to name a few popular ones, have flowers. Proper pruning will increase the number of flowers and the vigor in which they flower. We might prune a tree for appearance, which is what a lot of people think pruning is, but if you're going to do so, you want to look up on NC State Extension website the shapes of a tree. There's 4 basic shapes to a tree: an oval, a spreading tree like a live oak, a weeping tree like a weeping willow, and a conal shaped tree, which is like a pine tree. So when you prune a tree, you want to maintain that normal shape and a balanced look. Another reason to prune trees is to compensate for root loss. Let's say you have a tree by a pavement.
Yep.
So the roots can be kind of constricted, therefore your tree may look sickly. You might want to remove 1/3 to 1/2 of it to keep the tree that's there healthy. And you do not want to use the black goop. When you prune a tree, that is unhealthy. So let's get smart. When to prune a tree. Conifer trees, such as pines, can be trimmed about any time of the year. But hardwoods, pruning should be done late in the dormant season. As far as how to prune a tree, you can look up at Texas A&M website, aggehorticulture.tamu.edu/proper pruning. So what you want to do is look up the tree, assess the tree, learn about how to do it, and then you want to use sharp tools. You can use a hand pruner, you can use the loppers, a handsaw, or even a chainsaw if you're careful.
Me and a chainsaw?
As far as where to cut a tree, there's 2 basic types of cuts. Partway back a limb, which can be done if needed, but you always want to line your cut with the bud. And the best kind of cut to make, which is the healthiest for the tree, is to cut it take it all the way back to the intersection of the branch, cut it along the angle of the branch that's remaining. That will allow the tree to close the wound properly. So in conclusion, pruning is an unnatural act, so we want to use care, we want to know the tree, we want to think about where the tree is, what it's being used for. The health of the tree, again, is most important, and also safety. Trees add to the beauty of our day, so take care and do the best job that you can. Thank you. Stop it.